A wicked problem is either social or cultural problem. Wicked problem is hard to solve and there are no solution yet because there are no exact answer for wicked problem. To brainstorm for innovative ideas is required. But shortage is one of biggest problems because it happens worldwide and is ongoing problem without proper solution. Red Cross is the organization that responsible for blood donation. They have to face new challenges of blood shortage every year. Therefore, to promote people to donate blood is biggest problem.
According to World Health Organization, 1% of population per country is the minimum requirement of blood donors. However, all countries in GMS regions are below 1%. Cambodia has only 0.2% of blood donors, 0.3% for Thailand, and 0.48% for population in Laos. Density no surprise for severe blood shortage problem among GMS countries.
After we had done research and interview, we found out that sources of blood shortage could begin from numbers of donors, time of blood processing, along with organizational stock management. As a result, we summarize causes of blood shortage into three main reasons. Firstly, most people have many excuses for not giving blood donation. Secondly, people who want to donate don't know where and how to start, whereas some of them careless about blood donation. Lastly, problems are caused by inefficient management of the organization.
Many people think to donate blood, but they finally ended up because of various excuses. Some of them claim that they are quite busy working, some said that blood donation is too much time consuming. Moreover, they even said that the blood donation center is far away from their place. Although the process of blood donation is easy and relatively painless, nonetheless, a fear of needle becomes another excuse that reduces the number of blood donors. In addition, some of them need a company to go with. These are kinds of personal preference problems. Besides, for many excuses, the restriction of blood donor criteria is another constraint. For example, blood donors' age must be above 17 and less than 60 years old. They must weigh more than 45 kilos. Additionally, persons who have tattoo and are transgender are prohibited for blood donation. Because there are lots of information about blood donation and only few channels provided, therefore many people become misunderstood easily. For instance, many women think that they cannot donate blood during their period, however in fact they can. People who have thyroid symptoms are also able to donate blood without worrying about infective side effects to patients.
There are more misconceptions about blood donation. Many people worry about sanitary safety of medical equipment. People also concerned about qualification of officers. Most people are afraid of careless staff, whether they might bring infectious diseases to those donors. Last but not least, the problem from blood donor is that some people donate the blood in order to get free blood tests. Normally, people in vulnerable groups are more likely to donate blood to avoid blood checking at the hospital. These are critical problems that Red Cross had to handle the cost of blood processing, whereas more than 50% of blood contains sexually transmitted disease. Weather and season are another limitation to get blood donation. In Laos, during rainy season, many donors get sick and are unable to donate the blood. This implies the poor standard of medical care in Laos, which is impact on reduction number of donors. The distribution capability is the problem of the organization because the center of blood donation is usually located in the city, which is inconvenient for many people. Furthermore, the average time spending for blood donation is 1.5 hours. This leads to the inconstant blood donation.
The blood stock management is the problem as well. Many big and provincial hospitals stock blood for emergency cases and others. They claim that many patients prefer provincial and private hospitals to other smaller hospitals. As a consequence, blood shortage problem is more likely to happen in smaller hospitals, especially in the rural area.
Workload problem is also a cause of inefficient management of Red Cross. They are not only responsible for blood donation, but they also take care of health, medical, water sanitation, disaster management, and restoring family link. All Red Cross among GMS countries are facing this workload.
The endless of blood demand for all medical treatments such as surgery and transplant are unlimited. In Thailand, there are 1 million people got traffic accident in a year, which means 2,700 people a day. This reflects high demands of blood donation. In addition, Patients need three main types of blood for different medical treatments such as plasma, platelet, and red blood cells.
The problem of blood shortage can be reduced by help from all parties. We can start by fostering the importance of blood donation beginning from junior level. This wicked problem relates to behavior of people, therefore it takes time to change. Right now, there are many patients at hospital waiting for blood donation from us. Their family members still have hope for all helps. But if there are no blood donor, your blood can bring back people's life. You are their hero. To the whole world, you might be just one person, but to one person, you might just be the whole world.
In conclusion, blood shortage is a wicked problem that's worth working on because if we can solve it, there are many people will get the benefits. By educating and fostering people about the value of blood donation, they will help increase in numbers of donors. Also, by brainstorming innovative ideas and scattering tasks besides blood donation from Red Cross, they will have more time to improve blood stock management to be more efficient.